like I said, all it takes is one bad mechanic to get their hands on it and jerry-rig it just to get it off their hands and screw you over. And you might find yourself in that scenario I painted out, where you get stranded in the middle of Mexico and your girlfriend gets gang raped by the cartels and the gangs down there, and you get killed, and so does your girl after, God knows how many gang rapes. So, yeah, always get a pre-buy inspection from a trustworthy Sprinter mechanic. And first thing you got to do once you buy one of these is find yourself a good, knowledgeable Sprinter mechanic. And just because you got a bunch of friends that own these and they've converted a bunch does not mean that they know anything about Sprinters. They know how to convert a Sprinter, or they know they're interior designers with a little bit of carpentry skills that know how to put up a solar panel in the back of a van. Just because they know how to change the oil on one of these things does not mean that they know the intricacies of these engines. Like I said, I have 33 years of experience as an aircraft mechanic, a master's degree in science with dual specializations in aviation safety and education technology. And I still don't know what I'm doing in a lot of these systems. I'm still learning. So, yeah, make sure that you get somebody that knows what they're doing to give you a good pre-buy inspection. And if you're gonna, don't just get one of these and go down to Mexico. I would suggest, driving it through the United States for at least a year until you know all of the jimmy rigs or the jerry rigs that have been done to the engine, and you've corrected them properly and know this engine inside out before you venture into the places where you can get into a lot of trouble. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm Hispanic, and I think that Latin America is paradise, and you have some very, very good people that are Hispanic or are in Latin America, are in Latin America. But here's the thing: poverty and desperation sometimes, or actually all the time, will make very good people do very bad things. So you gotta understand that some of these places, the reason everybody wants to go down there is because they're cheap. You take your dollar bills over there and they'll buy you 10 times what they'll buy you here in the United States. And that's because those people are living in misery and they're very poor, and that's why it's so cheap down there. So it's a beautiful experience. I'm gonna fix up that van on the other side of the house for my daughter to do the van life thing if she wants. But I'll tell you, I'm gonna make sure that engine is 100% perfect and it's bulletproof, and so she'll get 1,000,000 miles out of it, and she'll be able to evade any type of problems, God willing. So I said what I had to say. I'll make another video when I repair this, hopefully without sending it to a machine shop.